generations are all here. You're with me. Where's my retirees? Yeah! Discounts everywhere. I got a wallet this thick. I got the apps. And the one thing I ain't paying is full price. Once a month, get on that bank statement. SOC. Money for me. Loving it. There's so much I want to cover. These other brilliant comedians covered so much. So let me see what I remember from all this great stuff we heard. You guys heard about FOMO. Who loved FOMO? Do you love FOMO? He sells firecrackers in my neighborhood. 7th grade. Italian, Bronx. Hey, where do you get the fire? I need some M80s. Go to FOMO. FOMO will get them for you. Names like that you love to say, right? Name like FOMO. Yeah, I'm getting some firecrackers tomorrow. Getting from FOMO. Loving it. Loves it. So I FOMO, and then, well, maybe I'll get right to it. Let's get right to the heart of the matter with why I love you and this club and where we are tonight. I'm in love with the villages. I'm in love with, I mentioned the discounts, but I'm in love now as a retiree. I got all day to go to Publix. Fucking Publix. You gotta get the chicken. When you get from New York, you gotta eat the chicken. And I will chat up all the ladies that work at Publix. I don't care if they got a wedding. I don't care about anything. Because at my age bracket, anything can happen. I hear an ambulance, and right away I'm like, all right. If somebody looks a little lost at Publix tomorrow, who do you think is going to have a little condolence? Oh, you know, he was a great guy, but now it's the rest of the world is just ours, isn't it? And we don't know how much fucking time we have, so let's go! I'm crazy, right? By the way, I love you guys. Give it up for you. You! I want to be you! Fucking love you! Where's my Billy Joel guy back there? Fucking song was on earlier, gorgeous. Oh my God, that lady with the guitar. She killed it. Fucking just the way you are. Guy goes, I was hanging out with Billy Joel. This guy, and he goes, I got married to that song. I'm like, holy shit, how old are we? Woo! Fucking Billy Joel, huh? That was edgy. Now they slice their fucking head off on stage and then clone it back in by the end of the show. I don't go for that. I don't like medical rock. It's not my... The Publix experience is, do you know how to pick produce? You know how to squeeze a fruit, sir? You know how to do it? You know what's supposed to happen? The fruit has to have some resilience and come back at you. So I walk up to it, I give it a little, like this, right? Then I walk up to it, I give it a little, like this. Sometimes they have the brand new produce out. I come in, and the guy's got it all sorted out. Everything is beautiful. He's got the apron on. First thing I do, touch everything he just put out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Then if I like it, I put it aside. You might be going home with me. If there's a better fucking lemon, goodbye. I'm merciless with fruit, sir. You know why? And who else is eating fruit? Am I the only one who eats a lot of fruit who's eating fruit? Fruit in the back. Come on, fiber. Where's the fiber guy? Come on. How many people don't eat the fucking fruit when they tell you you should eat the fruit? Nah. Lady says to me the other day, I had a bag of apples. You know when they slice it up for you? Corporate apples. You don't even know if it's a real apple in there. It's a package. Pre-cut. Every fucking slice is exactly the same size. You hate it? And I'm eating them. And I look over at her, and she's looking at the apples. So I eat one, I'm enjoying it. She looks, I go, would you like an apple? I don't eat apples. Who the fuck are you, Eve's great-granddaughter? What's your fucking problem? The fucking problem is with an apple! You know, right away, can't eat a peanut. Fucking kid will hit the ceiling, kill himself. All right. Eat a fucking apple. It's good for you. What? Yeah, why did... Hey, listen, the apple. Why did the apple so famous? Fucking snake picked it out, right? Is that how that works, huh? Anyway, I love eating healthy. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about apples. Talking about... Does anybody know... All right, who's a Beatles fan? Give me a Beatles fan. Hello. Hello to the Beatles. Right? Beatles, you would have been good to dance with until Hard Day's Night. No Beatles? No Beatles? I thought I'd get more Beatles. Oh, she's like, Grandpa, who are the Beatles? What was that all about? Who are they? That was this Ed Sullivan show that you keep talking about even though you can't move it. I'm sorry, what did you want to say about the Beatles? Are you Michelle? My belle? Sentez-moi, il vendrait bien en son. My Michelle. What's that going to get you out of trouble in this bed? I'll tell you what, we still have a problem, and no matter how nice your name is, we still have an issue. Well, I love the Beatles, man. I was sitting right there in front of a 10-inch black and white screen in the Bronx. My parents already frowning on it before it was even on. What are you gonna watch? That Beatle thing is on tonight? Yeah. So now they're all, well, 2 of them are gone, and they're like a fucking 100 now. Now they're way up there. Like you guys are babies compared to the Beatles. They're up there. And Ringo, how are we doing? Are we okay? We are good, because you're adorable, and I feel like I should adopt you and make you my granddaughter. We gotta send you over to Disney. You're a great-looking kid. How are you? You didn't bring your instrument tonight, did you? Love you. I don't know, you guys come here a lot. She plays an amazing... Is it a viola? What is your instrument?
Oh, I play the cello.
The cello. She plays a fucking cello, and she plays Led Zeppelin. I come in one afternoon for one of these shows, and she's playing a whole lot of love. She kicks ass. Give it up for anybody who plays fucking cello. I don't give a shit what you play. You play a fucking cello, you're all right with me. Right? So I'm still healthy, still working on my health, even though they're adorable. I'm still working on this health thing. So Ringo is 80 and change, and he said he was told to eat blueberries and broccoli every day. Who thought that sounded good? Broccoli? Good. You know what? Hey, get rid of him. We can talk. Get rid of this other guy. I was all in. I went, whoa, broccoli tastes like shit. It must be great for you. Just like cough medicine, right? If it tastes terrible, it's probably good for you. So I'm in with the broccoli. Then, I don't know, blueberries. A little fucked up. But blueberries are like, we're not sweet. We don't really have a lot of fish. Strawberries get all the attention. Strawberries I love, by the quart. But blueberries are fucking sitting there. We have a lot of antioxidant. Have you met him, Mr. Antioxidant? Do you know what Mr. Antioxidant does? Jumps inside your bloodstream, and everything that's no good, eats it. Eats it. Oh, you had a lot of cholesterol. And then he gets huge and fat because he's an antioxidant. And guess where you go? In the digestive tract after you swallow. Ooh, but blueberries go down. Blueberries go down there. Blueberries are now up against everything else you've eaten because they're now in the final stages, getting ready to exit. And they eat everything there. So if you want a sparkling Pink Panther colon, they go, you gotta eat the blueberries. And I want that. I want that. I want my ass to be like an 11-year-old. Pink, fucking unused skin, nothing's happened to it. It doesn't know anything about life yet, it's only 11. What's me? Anyway, how's this going? Are we doing okay? Are we all in this? We're all in this, right? You guys are all in my colon with me, right now? Yeah. Now you wait, it's 11 years old. You'll love it. It's pink, it's beautiful. It's like a fucking Barbie movie down there, my ass. Imagine that. driving that fucking Barbie mobile. I don't feel a fucking thing. Why? My fucking colon is so young. I'm such a young colon. It's hysterical, right? Yeah, you should be me. The kids think it's funny, right? When you and me, we go to the bathroom, we shut that fucking door on Thanksgiving, right? The whole family's around. We wait. We go. Oh, wow, where's Uncle Ed? Nobody says a word. And then one of the cousins inadvertently, right? Always grabs the door handles, working on it. You're sitting there working on it. Hey, who's in there? And you go, hey. So I'm trying to not clench while I'm talking. You don't want to hurt yourself at our age. Get a little extra flex, and you know what's going to happen down there. So now, I don't know, you listen to the radio. I'm a radio guy. You ever listen to the radio anymore? Ever? In the car, right? You hit the button. It's going to be what? You know, religion, that's nice, but I'm in the car, it'll make me drive off. The devil's got, I can't do a religion, but I will listen to the NPR. You know what the NPR is? Okay, so I'm listening to NPR, and they go, we're having a special today on how blueberries youthen the colon. I said, I can't believe I'm listening to a guy talking about Ringo's theory. This is good. We're all going to have pink, gorgeous 11-year-old asses. Beautiful tension. You want perfect tension on the exit door. You don't want that thing coming off the hinges. You know what I mean? You know, old doors, they don't shut all the way. They get a little warped. You're right, doesn't fit the door frame. I want mine to be shut. Boom! So this guy and me on NPR, I'm in the car driving 95. Actually, I was driving to where you come here. I love it. I love driving here on 44. So I'm on 44, fucking horses. Look at this shit. Fantastic. You know, lady, ooh, I'm here. And he goes, I bet a lot of people listening to us to keep their colon young are eating blueberries. And I'm in the car going, yeah, that's me. Fucking hey, I've been doing this for years. Ringo, I'm in. And he goes, what they don't know is if the blueberries are squeezed the wrong way, you lose Mr. Antioxidant. We want that. If you're in a colon, if you just visit your own colon, you want something in there. Doing it. The guy says you will deactivate your blueberries by squeezing them the wrong way. Now, I don't give a shit if it's NPR or NBC. I know when I'm getting some fake fucking news. Am I right? Am I right? You grab a blueberry, you think it gives a shit which way you squeeze it? I squeeze the blueberries from the side. Bang! Squeeze from the bottom. Boom! I squeeze a bunch of you all at once. Yeah. Guy says you're ruining your blueberries. So I canceled my $18 contribution to their NPR bullshit, right? In the middle. Before we go on with the news, nobody wants to listen to us. We're so fucking boring. Would you give us some money? Like, we can't do any ads. No! Taking it back now, because you misrepresented my colon plan. Took care of that shit, right? It's done. Check box. So, I'm in such a good mood. Are you guys in a good mood? Listen to me. So I'm like, I turn on the news, right? I turn on the news. You don't know what the news will be anymore, right? Could be about anything. Turn on the news. Fucking Greenland. We're taking Greenland, and the whole map is Greenland. I'm watching the news, and I'm like, holy shit. You know, you went to school. How do you not know where the fuck Greenland is? You should know where Greenland is. Do you know where Greenland is? Right next to Yellowland. I'm like, you better get on the phone with your comedy agent right now and start booking some shit up there. Because everybody's gonna run up to Greenland now. Greenland's beautiful. I took a look at it on the map today. And I'm like, well, what could we do with Greenland if we had it? So, well, we could go up there and put ourselves in like a warm bubble. I want to get like an Elon Musk bubble. I want to be floated the fuck up to Greenland, and then I'll entertain like there's only 50,000 people up there. You gotta see me. Who else is coming up here? Who else has got a blue fucking bubble? And by the way, are you freezing your ass up? Oh, yes, we are. Yeah. Do you like living up there? Well, we don't know anything else. And by the way, do I have to speak green? What do I do to communicate with you? What language do you speak? Green's not bad, but I don't know any verbs. You might? All right, help me out later. So, right, so now I'm thinking, it's very sad. It's happening in California. I have friends everywhere watching the news, although there is a scumbag executive who back in 1996 canceled my show on ABC. Heard he lives in the Palisades. Not like I wouldn't give him a lift. Not like I wouldn't give him a lift, but no garden hose for you. Yeah, that's harsh. But, yeah, so now I'm in Greenland. I'm in this bubble, beautiful blue. The bubble would be the size of this room. We're floating around. We got everything we want. When I build a bubble, I want the super fluid that we were having in the womb popped in. I don't want to have to eat anymore. I'm in a blue bubble. Hook me up to whatever it is that is the best for me. I eat the blueberries. I'm used to that. I eat the broccoli. I like the crunch. But I would like to have super fluid pumped in. Then we will land above California. We will hover, melt the ice, fill the rivers, and get the fire hoses filled again. My idea. Huh? Fuck Jeff Bezos and all that shit flying around. My bubble helps California put out fires. So, how many gentlemen in this room have a regular barber? How many gentlemen in this room have had a barber at one time? Wish you had a reliable barber. Right. Been screwed by the barber a number of times, especially with the nice guy who's new. Oh, how you doing? Oh, yeah, no, sit right here. Hey, how are you? How's it going today? Hey, easy. Before the fucking dialogue. How good are you with the scissors? I gotta know what you're cutting here. How you cut? So I have a barber. I live in Melbourne, down by Melbourne Beach. And my barber always talks and pretends I'm answering. You ever had a person like this, ladies? I see ladies with the hair, you're more involved. I'm washing it, I'm this, I put foil on it, squirting it with stuff. Not with men. We're sitting there and the guy's just cutting at you. You don't know what's going on until he spins you around. And I don't like a barber that doesn't let you face the mirror. I want to face the mirror. I see the guy going the wrong way. I'm going to say something. Amen. Amen. Yeah, barber action. So he's going on and on one day, and I realize that he has snuck in to the country. He loves Trump to the max, right? And I said to him, so tell me, what you say? So he hung on to a truck axle in San Diego because he heard about the Padres. He comes from South America, Colombia. He knew the word Padres. He went over, got in, walked all the way to Florida. Walked to Florida. He's telling a great story. Not one hair has been cut yet. The whole fucking bar. Yeah, then what happened, Mauricio? Then the other barber stops cutting, his customer comes over. Then what, Mauricio? So he turns away from me. He starts orchestrating the story. Nothing has happened. He turns around and says, "Oh, you look fantastic." Pushes me out of the chair. Never cut the hair. I called ICE right away. I called Trump's office right away. How'd you like this? You know, I'm from New York. I don't care how you get here. If you like us and you play nice, just come on in and play nice. If you're going to be the barber, what is required? The one thing you have to do if you're a barber.
Cut hair.
Thank you. Oh, my daughter right there, ladies and gentlemen. The next subject's a little touchy. Do we know each other well enough? Yeah. Are we good? Good. Here we go. Give me some of that, sir. Yeah. No, I see the eyes going. You girls, all good? Strapped in? Yeah. Okay. Good. Got your membership cards, proof of age, all that. At this side of the room, I think you guys will understand what subject might be being broached. Subject of love, dating, single. This guy. This guy. How is this guy single? I'm single. Single man. Unmarried. So, is that right? Oh, well, look at that. You've been found out, now you're being filmed? Before you know it, we'll be in a police station about 3 a.m. Right? You know. And I'll say whatever you want me to say, because I will not give a shit at that point. And my law school buddies are lawyers, so we're totally set. Yeah, we're good. So, single, me, and found out, this is crazy, right now in America, according to Good Morning America 2 days ago, 46% of adults are single.
What?
46? What? That's like half. When you subtract who's not getting along, what do you got, 10% of the country that's like making out and, you know, we're going to bed early tonight, right? No Netflix. Yeah. So, you know, it's a jungle out there, and I mean like a real jungle. You know, they say it's a jungle out there. In a jungle, you know, you don't see that. In the real jungle, nothing. But when you're in the dating jungle, it's like a monkey falling out of a tree. It hits you, and you're like, oh, hi, ma'am. Yeah, I'm done with him. You want to have a champagne with me? And you go, okay. Let me right now call the authorities at this woman. Welfare check we'll need for this gal in about an hour. It's terrible. Then everybody in my family, I'm from an Italian family. So you got every girl that my aunt is 86 and my little baby second cousins are like 7. They all say the same thing. When is Edward going to get married? And then my aunt will say, you know, Edward's maybe never getting married because there's only 3 women in the world that can tolerate him, and he's gone through them. Edward already had his 3 women that he attempted to live with, and I bought a ring. Hey, come on, I'm not ring shy. Bought the ring. Did I get it back? Beautiful condition. It was pristine. It had only been worn outside a few number of times, yeah. So everybody in the family's like, Edward, got to get on a dating app. You got to start swiping. You got to start, like, you know, and then I'll say, Tinder? No. No. I go, well, then what? Match. Oh, Match.com, but the old guy? Remember the original commercial for fucking Match? Grandfather Time is sitting there. And it'd be a beautiful young girl like one of these gals right here. Yes, tell me what you would like in a man. Let me type it into my computer and find you what you're looking for. You're like, you want to arrest your television when that's happening. Hate that, guys. I'm not doing Match. So, I rejected all... funny. I rejected all of the high-tech dating. By the way, Billy Joel, man, you would not swipe for a date, would you? Would you go on dating app? Silver Singles? They told me to fucking go at Silver Singles. So, I have 1 testicle, you know, it really doesn't make a difference. I do this a lot, but, you know, you should come. You know, no, I can't go there. I can't make love in that kind of condition. I gotta go to the romantic world. So, I'm sitting there on the couch, COVID hits, and I'm streaming, which, by the way, I hate that word. I say right now, I do not stream. I watch a TV the same way I've been watching a fucking TV all of my life. Still a TV, I still watch it. How do I know? Because I'm looking at it, and I see what's on it. When do you stream? Urine? Hell yeah! Get me after a glass of water, baby. Fucking beat the shit out of that urinal. Back off! Back off! So, get nowhere on this date. Can you feel me? I'm getting nowhere on the dating thing. Can you imagine from everything you've heard me say tonight that I haven't found a woman very attracted to me? It's hard to believe, isn't it? Don't you find that strange? So I'm nuts. So, I said to myself one day, streaming on the couch, and then hit the thing, and a true crime marathon came on. Right? True crime on Oxygen, and the show called Snapped. Shut up! I got a snap girl in the room. Look out! So, I started watching the show, and I don't know what it's about. It's a murder show, right? It's going to be the woman killed the guy. But I don't realize that the whole premise is every woman on every episode will kill the husband or boyfriend. And every episode starts out the same. They were a lovely couple. Everybody in Glendale enjoyed their garden parties, but he was found mangled in front of the front door with bite marks on all of his extremities. Is that right? You know. And I say, why the fuck am I getting turned on? I haven't anybody crawl all over me and bite the shit out of me with some sexy fucking homicidal anger. Give me a bite that's like, if I kept this up, I might hit the aorta. So, I get the hang of the show. Now I'm hooked, man. I put it on my record button there, fucking DVR. You open my television, 99 episodes of Snapped. It's been on. This is actually true. If you watch TV now, they go, Snapped has been on for 34 seasons. But that's only 17 years. But I don't give a shit. I love 34 of anything with women that are sexy and killing these guys. Why? So now, I watch the show, I'm all excited, and it comes up to the end of the episode. At the end of every episode, she's always convicted, because in the beginning, you know, she was a candy striper. At the hospital, she brought them chocolate. Then she ate their internal organs. How? I keep falling in love, and the more I'm watching this. End of the show, she's convicted. And she's very sexily wearing her jumpsuit. And she's got her convict number in front of her. And of course, now the hairstyle is all gone. Right, she hasn't bleached her hair in about 2 years. It's the worst hair, her worst skin. Right, she looks ornery and murderous. And I am in love. I think. Because they put up her parole date and the town in which her prison is in. This guy's on fucking Expedia like in 2 seconds. Oh shit, where's that prison? Oh wow, 7 years from now? Hell yeah. Okay, hi, Choice Hotels? Yeah, the one near the prison. I would like the what do you call it? The wedding suite, the matrimonial suite, if you would. Yeah, sure. Because a country inn suites. What does it mean when you have the matrimonial suite, the wedding suite? You're getting the larger mini bar. Who's winning now? Large mini bar. So, I date a couple of these gals. They're fantastic. But I love how television always come up with an even wilder show. So I've been watching Snap for a couple of years, and they start promoting a new show. And the new show has a promo that goes like this. They're wild women. They kill their men with their lady parts. I go, man, I am in on this. How does this work? What do they do? So, get ready. Promo comes on again. Tomorrow night, They kill their men with their lady parts. Wow, tomorrow night is the night. So I tune in, and it comes on right after Wicked Tuna. Picture a wicked tuna, a tuna going on, fuck you, to all the other tunas, fuck you, asshole. A really bad wicked tuna. And what is my show called where they killed him with their lady parts? It's called Deadliest Snatch. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward Tyll. I have had an absolute ball with you. I love this guy, Alex Soto. Give it up for him. Joanne behind the bar. How about our comedians back there? Eric, Robin, Hollywood. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Thank you very much. I want to be your dad. Let me talk to your mom.
See that? She's trying to go to bed with you, Ed. Stop that. You poisonous snake, you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Mr. Ed Tyll. Stop flirting with the old man, will you? God damn it. That's hard. He don't